Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you have an amazing day. Please do subscribe, like and comment if you want to support my channel or join my Discord. Thank you. Okay, let's jump to the story right away.
Are you hungry? A little. I haven't had a breakfast since I woke up. I'll cook the food right away.
Qingxing notices that Curtis is in a good mood.
You seem to be in a good mood today. Yeah. Did something good happen on your trip this time? Yeah. Hurry up and tell me, what's the good thing?
She is so surprised what can make his icy spouse to be in a happy mood.
About that. Come on, don't let me keep guessing. Just tell me, please, I beg you.
Dying of curiosity, Qingxing rode on his body and pleaded him.
Since you deliberately sent Parker away to be alone with me, does this have something to do with me?
She then asked him seriously this time and analyzed that it's something related to her.
It really is?
And it turns out to be true. She is more curious and begs Curtis to tell her again.
Then you have to tell me. Come on, tell me now. Alright.
A happy mood, Curtis then told Qingxing that he saw her in the illusion created by the Ape King when encountering him.
Oh, you saw me in the Ape King's vision? I thought what it was. The Ape King is known for his ability to create illusions anyway. What is there to be happy about? He saw me that you only wanted me as your only one spouse and only stay together with me.
Hearing that, Qingxing couldn't help feeling guilty, since she has 3 spouses now and she loves them all. The reality is clearly so different from the illusion.
I knew it's only an illusion, that's why I was infatuated. In reality, even if you give me another chance again, I will also arrange the same way. You don't have to feel guilty. It's because I can take care of you and have to run the power of other males. If I want to blame, I can only blame myself. I don't want you to die.
Curtis pulled Qingxing into his arms and closed his eyes when he said that.
Now you guys can take care of me well. I don't want anyone else. Only the 3 of you.
Eyes stung with tears, Qingxing hugs Curtis back. Curtis then kisses her gently and sweetly, expressing how much he loves and dotes on her. Qingxing responds his kiss and kisses him back. She is now a good kisser.
The duel has started. Come and choose your spouse. Wow, they look so mighty. I don't know which one to choose.
The cave that was once used as a refuge spot is filled with females once more. They watch the males dueling in the rain with anticipation. Suddenly, a female notices a peacock passing by.
Hey, look, there's a peacock up there. Can I choose him to be my spouse? Has he already had a spouse? No, but he must already have his favorite female. Oh, that's too bad.
The tribal head seems to know that Alva is currently pursuing her own daughter. Alva, carrying red berries, is flapping his wings flying toward Edward's house. And when he approaches one of the house's branch, Molly happens to hear his flapping sound.
Edward, is that you? Why did you come back so early today?
He is so surprised to see Molly at home.
How can she be at home today? Shouldn't she go out to pray at this time?
He usually sends the berries secretly when she's away from the house.
This is the sound of peacock wings, Alpha.
Being caught off, he can just respond to her.
What are you doing here? It's been a while and Alpha's wings are still so gorgeous. Though they are pretty, with the eagle's crown's wings as a comparison. His wings are not as strong. Huh? Is that fruit? Could it be every day when Edward came back from hunting, he would pick up red fruits on the branches? Are you the one who puts them here? I just pity you. You are craving for fruits, but your spouse couldn't find it for you. So I just stopped by to bring you some.
Molly, who is pregnant with Carl's child, is craving for sour berries.
So sour. If it's sour, then just throw it away. I will never bring any for you again. I just like to eat sour. The more sour, the better.
Hearing that, Alva's countenance turned better and he looks inside her house.
There don't seem to be any other males in her house.
Seeing that there weren't any other males, he secretly felt happy about it. He then asks her about that casually.
You only have one spouse? Yeah, all the males are pursuing the newly joined females. Aren't you going to find another one? Just by your defective ear spouse, isn't he too useless? He can't even find all the food you are craving for. If I hadn't happened to hear you saying you wanted to eat fruit, you wouldn't be able to eat it now. His name is Edward, not a defective ear spouse. I'm not in a rush to find it now. I wait for the village to have more powerful males before making a choice.
Hearing those words, Alva, who has been wishing to be her spouse, feels displeased.
Then you just slowly wait.
He immediately transformed into his peacock form and flew off, leaving Molly with confusion. Molly actually was expecting Alva to stay longer and court her.
He just left like that? Ting Ting still said that Alva likes me. It doesn't look like that's the case at all. It must be Ting Ting who had gotten him to send food for me.
Meanwhile, Ching Ching is sneezing after being mentioned by Molly.
Achoo.
She almost fell down. Thankfully, Parker has fast response and holds her right away.
Be careful. What's wrong with you? Do you have a cold? I'm fine. I just wanted to go to bed and sit for a while, but suddenly my nose was a little itchy. I will carry you to the bed. We have gotten a bit heavier now. Of course, you guys had been away for more than 10 days.
He then carried her to the bed to sit and asked about Anan.
How is An during these days? Very well. Vincent even wrote the fatal movement, and you were still saying that I lied to you. Huh? An must be growing up now. That's why he was able to hear it. I'm sure that I will be able to hear it now as well. No, if it goes on like this, my brothers will be insecure. I have to make Ching Ching like me even more. I'll tell you a secret. What? I saw your baby snake.
Ching Ching almost couldn't believe what she just heard.
What?